What's up, guys? Patriots here, and today we are playing some S&D game battles on Crisis. Yes, if you play game battles and you're noticing that the rules are really screwed up, that's because the other team was hosting, and we let them host all three just because it's very difficult sometimes with people with slow brains to switch hosts like you're supposed to. So we let them host all three. They messed up the rules on all three. Like, for instance, in Capture the Flag, if the game should be going into overtime according to what Black Ops thinks, you're supposed to replay the map. They played the overtime. Overtime ended in a tie, and they just gave themselves the win for that map, which makes no sense at all. And then the last map was Nuketown Demolition, and they had a 5-minute time limit with no respawn delay, and friendly fire was off. So they completely screwed up, and whatever. Anyway, I was wearing my headset this game, turned up like hell, so if you see me do like some superhero turn on someone, like right here, I think I'm gonna turn back. Yep, this guy is fucked. I'm sound whoring like a little bitch right now, so, you know, pretty much, basically after this round I told them to put on Ninja, and I think they did eventually by like the 3rd or 4th round, they finally figured it out, but, alright, anyway, what I want to talk about kind of is the patch. And oh, by the way, I uploaded a video the other day where I didn't rant like a little baby, so didn't really get the views. It only had like 300 as of when I was doing this commentary right now, and it only had like 100 within the first 2 days. So if you guys missed that video, I don't know if YouTube Subbox or the new homepage or what happened there, but if you guys missed that video, go to just click on the channel, and it's gonna be the second video on the right or whatever. So anyway, yeah, I kind of beast this round right here, but I want to talk about the patch. Thank God for that second chance little patch there. If some of you guys haven't played or missed the patch or didn't pay attention or whatever the situation is, the guy who puts him into second chance gets credit for the kill when the dude lying on his ass is killed. So basically, it's no more kill stealing. The person who tries to kill steal gets the assist, and so on and so forth. But I want to point out something. Some guy posted on the forums, and I don't know if you guys are thinking this too, but a guy posted on the forums that he put a guy into second chance, and he wanted to get a tomahawk kill to go towards the challenges, so he threw a tomahawk at him, and the game said he killed him with, I think, the FAMAS or whatever. Which, now, you have to understand that because they want to make sure that the person who put him into second chance gets credit for the kill, the game pretty much considers him dead when he goes into second chance. So it remembers that this guy put him into second chance with this weapon, so anyone else who touches him is the one who's going to get the assist. So if you think that you can't get a tomahawk kill after you put him into second chance, because basically it thinks you're the assister even if you put him there. So it has to remember, to make sure that it gives credit to the right person, it has to remember how he got there and from who. So if you put him there with a FAMAS and you think, oh, well, I want to get this Tomahawk challenge, it's not going to work, guys. Sorry. Anyway, what I want to talk about, let's see. I want to talk about the maps, actually. Now, I want to talk about the zombies specifically, because the maps, you know, I'm looking forward to watching people fly across the zip line on Kowloon. Looking forward to my KD being destroyed by Stadium. Looking forward to get shot by a turret on, I think is it Berlin Wall that has the turret? Yeah, and I'm looking forward to falling through the ice bridge on Discovery. Okay, there's my multiplayer maps run through right there. There's a new trailer out, kind of shows some zombie things, and it shows little monkeys that I'm assuming replace dogs, because they kind of look like they act as dogs, almost. They're little space monkeys that flash in red and everything. They're kind of creepy. Yeah, I could say that. I don't know how powerful they're going to be, but I think they'd be harder to kill than the dogs, because they're kind of, if you see them, they like run sideways and they flop all over the place, and well, they look like pretty cool idea. Now, everyone's been arguing as to whether the 4 main characters are still in the game. And I want to kind of give my 2 cents about this. I'm going to put a link in the description to a poster that was leaked for the zombies. It's an Ascension poster. It says First Strike Map Pack, I think, on it. and it shows what is like, you can't mistake it for Nikolai. And the guy in the middle appears to be Dempsey to me. I mean, he looks like a, cool Dempsey, but like a badass Dempsey, but Dempsey nonetheless. And then I'm pretty sure the guy on the right's Takio. I can't really tell, but he kind of looks Chinese, and unless they replaced him, that's kind of where I'm leaning with this. But the guy on the left, he's holding, it might be the Thunder Gun or whatever that gun is that spins in the trailer. I don't know if that was the Thunder Gun in the trailer. I couldn't really tell what it was. But the guy on the left, everyone says it's Richtofen without a hat. I don't think it's Richtofen. The guy, he's too young looking, and he looks too, like, big, and he doesn't look Richtofen-y to me. So, I think that they're going to try to tell us that Richtofen was killed, because I know people are going to tell me, no, it's him, but really from that poster, it doesn't look like him at all. And I'm sorry to tell you, but he was probably the most boring of the, 4 characters anyway. Even though the story people have made up is, he created the zombies and the whole deal. So he's the most interesting and the most boring at the same time. So, anyway, now, also in this picture, it shows what appears to be the ray gun, the Wonder Waffle, or whatever the hell the gun's really called. I call it the Waffle, because I don't really care about pronouncing things correctly, and it's fun to say the Waffle. The Waffle, the ray gun, there's definitely the Thunder Gun, I'd say that is, and I don't know what this gun is. I haven't played a lot of zombies in this game, so this could be a new gun for this map, or it could have been one of the other maps and I just never got it, but it kind of looks like a variation of the ray gun, almost. Like, it doesn't look, because there's definitely the ray guns in, like, Nikolai's hand. And then, I can't really tell what's in Takio's hand. The Wonder Waffle in the middle, and the Thunder Gun in the mysterious, what people think is Richtofen, but I really don't think is dude over here. He doesn't look like Richtofen at all. But, Zombie Maps looks cool. I'm definitely getting the map pack on Tuesday when it comes out. First on Xbox, then probably a month later on PC and PS3. I'll let you guys know my thoughts on the map probably Wednesday or Thursday. And hopefully have a Fan Fridays video with one of the new maps. I didn't get to Fan Fridays this week, guys. I'm sorry. I was going to do this video for it, but I just didn't get to commentate it, and I didn't want to do Fan Fridays on Sunday. So, or maybe Saturday. Depends on when this goes up. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you later.